I'm Paul Matthews. Here at the Cannon Ranch, we're looking at these Hereford bulls that we bought in Idaho at Shaw Hereford Ranch a month or so ago. Right now, when we're looking at them, this 170 bull and the 157 bull, we just brought them home from Logan, Utah yesterday. They went to Hoffman AI breeders, have their semen collected so that we could use their genetics over more cows. We bought these bulls for their genetic potential. I was just looking at the 170 bull and his EPDs, and I was looking at weaning weight. He's a plus 80, which says he's in the top 1% of the Hereford breed for weaning weight. Yearling weight, he's at 136, so that's top 1% of the Hereford breed for weaning weight. Ribeye area, he's at a 1.09, which is in the top 1% of the Hereford breed. Marbling, he's at a 0.21, which is in the top 24%. His CHB number is a 178. That's in the top 1% of the Hereford breed. His Baldy Maker Index, was more of those maternal traits, is 485, which is in the top 3% of the Hereford breed. And his carcass weight is at a 112, is in the top 1% of the carcass or the Hereford breed. So you take all those traits and balance them together, he really sorts to the top on paper and on numbers. These two bulls are full brothers, flush mates. They were raised by the surrogate cows that the embryos went in, and so they have a little bit different numbers. The only other thing on these bulls, even though they're full brothers, the same flush, the same mother, father, everything, they express their genetics a little bit different, and we know what those differences are based on the DNA test. So the DNA test shows us the genes that they actually have. They're enhanced to show the traits that these bulls actually carry. All of that said, the numbers and stuff aside, basically we're looking at traits to try to improve our cow herd and improve what our range cows are going to be, and also their offspring. Just looking at these is some of last year's calves. These are feeder heifers that we're going to sell. But basically what we're doing is we're taking this Hereford bull, we're crossing it with a straight Angus cow like that, and we're getting a black white-faced animal like this, and we're just kind of trying to blend those two traits together to get what we want as far as milk and energy and carcass merit. The reason we go and select the best genetics we can find in those traits I was talking about earlier is we like to raise our own bulls for our commercial cows. So if we go and spend a lot of money on these Herefords and concentrate those genetics on our purebred cows, then we can take all of the offspring of the purebred herd and then use them out in our commercial or our range cows. On the ranch this year, we're going to use over 100 bulls to breed all of the cows on the ranch. So altogether, we're going to breed over 2,200 cows on the ranch, but we're focusing on this genetics on about 200 of those 300, and then we'll go straight Angus genetics on the others. And that kind of helps us take the best genetics, spread it as far as we can over all of the cows on the ranch.